1. There we go. I have to fix my face. Are you drinking? Are you frozen? You got me. I thought for a second.
Did you see that? The edited TikTok of it was a couple and they were doing some challenges like, we're parents and we're gonna have sex every day. Here's what we've learned, and like the video just like the tweet about it was like, is my man's dead? Because what they did was just like clip like a still frame of the husband while the wife is explaining like, oh, and this is how we learned how to like love each other. It's incredible.
Oh my god, amazing.
I should have extended that out a little further though. I like you were on the verge of a minor panic there with like the setup going live, and I was not actually drinking the water. I was just like mouth washing it to myself. Like, oh
that's why I thought you got frozen, because it didn't even look like the water was moving. I was like, wait a second, has something gone horribly wrong?
Did you see that that tweet thread this morning about people sharing stories about going to a friend's house as a kid and then being introduced to like the weird eating habits of other families?
No.
And yeah, and it's like you go like. Some of the stories were, I never had like an experience to share in this thread, but like some of the ones people shared was like, like a family that doesn't drink at dinner time, not like alcohol, just
no
water,
liquids?
milk, and
went over to like raw dogging dinner with no fucking what?
Cado.
What?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You don't say things like that!
Look!
Raw dogging dinner? You think you're Ron Zachney?
I'm not. It also sounded like you said Ron Zachney, which is a funny...
Well, Ron Zachney went into a crawl space to clean it. Ron Zachney came out. Anyways, there was one of the stories in this thread was about... I think they called it sugar milk, and the concept was when you get a bowl of cereal with milk, you don't necessarily drink all the milk at the bottom, right? There's like left, you eat all the cereal, maybe you drink the milk at the bottom. I like milk, like cereal, never liked them crossing, so I've never really had this experience, but you know, I can imagine the milk at the bottom, and they said that they would take the leftover milk, this family, pour it into a container, and the family did this to create a larger concoction they called sugar milk that you would then drink out of separately.
No! Look, I'm all for you finish you finish your cereal, you drink the sugar milk that's there. I understand that. But
that's your sugar milk.
That's your sugar milk that you've already... I don't want to know what sort of shit was growing in there, is what I'm going to say.
So I'm pretty sure it's... I think a raw dog started growing out of that sugar milk at the end of it. We are here to play Destiny 2. Cado, I have other games to play, and I
and yes,
should play them, and I appear to find myself in the same place that I was at after the Taken King, in which I like the shooting in this game so much, and I do like games that I can dip in and out of, and I have found myself, the telltale sign is, motherfucker, did you spend time playing Destiny 2 when you could have done literally anything else? And then I look down in shame at the floor. I go, yes, Father. I've been playing. Yes.
You're in it. You've made it. You're one of us now. It doesn't even matter that you don't know what's happening yet. You're already there.
So I don't know what's happening. The lore we can address maybe another time.
Sure.
I
even mean mechanically what's happening, because there's a lot of...
I know I can. I know I shoot and things die. Oh, we just lost your camera.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that cable is not happy.
Just Cookie going.
I'll stop.
Asked, thanks, Twitch notifs. Okay, so that's not Twitch's fault. I mean, it's Twitch's fault in the sense that Twitch does not allow you to spam notifications to your followers, which is good. There should be a cooldown, but I accidentally, when sharing this feed with Cado, had it set to the waypoint thing, and I usually always check that, but it didn't.
You always
and
gotta
so
check
I
it.
briefly went live for like 5 seconds, and what happens as a result of that is Twitch will not send a notification to
The second time.
The second time, there's like a cooldown of a couple of hours in between. So that is
Couple of hours? I didn't realize.
we looked this up because I believe you. What happened a couple of times was that we were not changing the title, like we were getting a bad habit of not changing the title before we went live. So people were getting a notification for something that was not what we were doing.
Yeah.
And our thought was, well, we'll just go offline, change the title, come back up. And what we discovered was that you can't just do that. I mean, you can go live; they won't stop you. You want to go talk about sugar milk on a stream?
Sugar, I can't. Ugh.
So I feel like this stream is a way of me rationalizing a bad decision. But what I am asking is, should we get into a fire team together? Is that what we should do?
I am launching Destiny 2. I hadn't launched it previously because I was uploading the podcast. Y'all can go listen to the podcast later now. It's up.
So if you don't play Destiny, which the last time I played Destiny with any sort of seriousness was, again, the Taken King. And this was long before Bungie had established like a weekly storytelling, sort of like a reason to come back to this game more than just getting better drops, preparing for the raid. I'm oversimplifying, but like that was my impression of the game back then, was like there wasn't as much to kind of like grip onto week to week in a way that they've really developed and finessed over the 6-7 years in between my last real stint with the game. And so, I've told the story on the podcast, but Cado sort of pitching this idea that, hey, if you're not interested in the grind for like filling out your vault with exotics and things like that, but you just want something tangible to engage with, there's stuff to do every week that is like fun and unique, and Bungie's gotten pretty good at doing that.
Yeah.
The problem is, when we discussed this on a podcast just before you left, was I'm underpowered for like most of these things, and I don't really understand the mechanisms to get more powerful. And I know part of that is engaging with the game weekly to bring your power level up, to get like pinnacle gear. Like I have terms I can tell you about, but I don't know.
You know what a pinnacle is? You know what a pinnacle gear is?
So I know it's you want to infuse the gear to get your level higher, and you need to get pinnacle gear so that the number will be higher than the number you had before. So you have to engage with pinnacle gear activities in order to hopefully get those drops.
Hey Patrick.
Correct?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the third-party app Destiny Item Manager?
Fuck no. Cado? Come on now. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
So we can do this. We can do this the hard way or the easy way, because Destiny is not. I'm
the master of
good.
Efficiency. Hard way.
Yeah.
Come on, let's be efficient.
We gotta be efficient then. You want to open a browser window and Google Destiny Item Manager real quick?
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Destiny Item Manager.
Cannot play without Dim. Please download Tower Ghost. I haven't heard of that one. If Dim didn't exist, I would not have 3,000 hours in Destiny. Wow, that's a lot of hours.
This sounds like enable Dim Sync.
Yeah, you gotta enable
that. Sounds
Dim
like
Sync.
no, that's a pop band. All right, I will enable sync. Authorized with Bungie Net. Yeah. Platform you play on, primarily PlayStation. Yes, Mecha Mothra, that is me. Read the privacy statement. Absolutely not.
I will be clicking yes. I will authorize it. But I will not be saying no.
Okay. I see it. I'm in.
You're in.
I got my hunter. That's my primary character at the moment.
Right. So top left of that menu.
I got things at this postmaster. I gotta go get some of that stuff.
Yeah. So here's the wild thing.
1958. Can I just open it here?
There's a button, and so if you're looking, you click on your hunter, like the little tag at the top. Then you go down, you click. There's a button that says max power.
Oh shit!
I would just click that button. Just click that button right now.
Okay. That just changed my character?
That just grabbed everything that was the highest power possible and put it onto your character. You're now equipped with it. So hit F1. You can look real quick.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
check. I forgot. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I think it's the pad, right? Yeah. So it'll change some things. So this is what you. This is the max. This is the max that you currently have.
Oh, this is so because this. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay. Because this gets overwhelming sometimes. Where I'm just like I don't really, and this is good because I have really liked the auto rifle. I've been using that exotic. I do like the hand cannon.
Yeah.
That's a good. I've tried the shotgun. Doesn't feel as good as a hand cannon. Is just like a cooler shotgun, frankly. I know I'm being very reductive.
Yeah, you'll find different. There's definitely uses for both. The hand cannon, obviously, you get more range out of it, but if you're ever,
I think that's what I like about it. Is like a very powerful, like medium distance weapon. Sure. Whereas, yes, it is also fun to just unload 4 shotgun blasts into a dude. And machine gun. I've not really used the machine. I've mostly been using grenade launchers, but I'm sure machine guns too.
That machine gun's fun. The circular logic. I've got that one on adaptive frame. It's got a pretty good fire rate on it. It's the new strand weapons, which a lot of the strand stuff like plays well with. But a thing to note. I don't know if they fixed this. They might have already fixed this. Let me know if they fix this, chat. You see how on the screen, towards the left side of the screen, if you hit the left,
like
D-pad,
loadouts?
You can have loadouts. Don't fuck with these. Don't have this screen open and do anything in dim at the same time. It'll crash your game.
God, I'm not gonna make loadouts. You're good to go. What I want is what's the good shit, so I could just focus on the playing part.
Good shit can mean a lot of different things. So right now, if you're trying to get your power up, it does.
That's all I'm focused on right now.
Get that shit up.
I feel like I need to get power up so then I can start worrying about preference, if like that makes sense, right? Like, because I feel like right now that I need to get to 1770. That is like every time I'm trying to do, it's like, hey man, you should go to Helm, and it's like, okay, well, power level is 1770. So I feel like a piece of shit when I play because I'm clearly underleveled. And not as helpful as everybody else.
It's not too bad, honestly.
I'm dying more often.
Yeah, there's your 10 below, which can be a little. It's not horrible though. I think you can definitely still go in there. You're gonna die, no matter. I mean, this is Destiny. Dying,
and especially when you're doing like the nightfalls and stuff. Like they're meant to be like they're.
Those, but I feel like when I particularly,
But I feel like when I'm underleveled and then you're doing missions that already are telling you, and also we're stacking the levels up. It's like, oh, I'm being stretched on both sides. I don't know if that's is that relative to your character or relative to your team, like the 1770. You know what I'm saying?
That's just you. I believe also. Wait, I believe the weekly stuff, which is usually what's in the helm. That actually boosts your level so that you're at level or you're at a specific level. Doesn't it say that?
It does, but is that increasing your stats or is it just like letting you play?
No, it increases your stats in game too.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's not clear to me, but now it is.
None of this is.
But that's what I mean. I was like, I understand it's saying to me, we're going to boost you to 1770. It's like, yeah, but what does that Like you just letting me through, like I'm a parent at the 4th of July carnival, and I'm like, hey, just step on your tippy toes so you can say that you're 45 inches.
I don't even know where it says that. It must say that somewhere.
It does. It's like when you go. Let's see oh no, it doesn't do it here. In some of it doesn't say it here.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think in the helm it actually.
Yeah.
If I go here.
So here's the big thing.
I don't know. It said somewhere. Yeah. It said it somewhere. I saw somewhere where it said, "Hey, we'll boost you to the recommended power level."
Right. Okay. So if you go into your quests on this tab here, up at the top.
Right. And so I should say the reason I picked today for us to do it is because it's the beginning of the treadmill. It's the beginning of the week.
Yes.
It is. They've done the weekly reset where there is right. So I've got, I'll have a new mission in, one of the one of those quests. Where's that one?
So if you go on the left side, one of those tabs should be seasonal on the left.
Yeah, this one, that we stand unbroken, which is like this one that this kind of story mission that is you tracking down and or at least currently has been like tracking down prisoners taken aboard the pyramids. And so my thought was like, 'cause I know a lot about the weekly sort of like treadmill is like, hey, like doing the like filling up certain things with vendors in order to maximize sort of your drops. So what I'm trying to figure out for me is, where does this slot in my week, right? If I can carve out, 4 hours a week to this game or whatever, like what is the maximizing way to do that? Like when I'm like, hey, I've got an hour tonight to play this, where do I start?
For the weekly thing, it's like usually just like keeping an eye on when the quest updates and like what to do next, and like if you want to, there's a couple of different things that will kind of do universal, like if you want to like really like double efficiency this, you can grab some of the bounties from
that was a question. Is like is what part of this I'm supposed to do is like log in on my lunch break on Tuesday as like go to 4 different spots on the map and like grab a bunch of bounties so that I'm
now
like, getting that stuff in addition.
If you have do you have the Destiny the Bungie app on your phone?
Yes, right here.
The Destiny app. Here's the thing. You can't you can just go to the tower, load in, walk around to 4 different vendors that
sounds like a huge pain in the ass.
Or you get the Destiny app, log in there, and you can, while you're in orbit, you just tap the button, pick them up, pick up all the bounties
Destiny 2 Companion? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm downloading this. This is good. How else would I know this? Like, this is because part of the reason that I hesitate when I sit down to like think about, okay, about an hour, what are some things I could do? It's like, do we really want to spend 25 minutes going between 3 different planets and grabbing bounties? Like, I don't really want to do that. So knowing that you would download an app to make this, you know what, Destiny app, you can send me notifications. You're brought into the circle of like 3 apps that can send me notifications. All right, signing with Bungie that.
I'm gonna say that you're pretty lucky regarding the time that you've joined and how leveling works these days. You see all those yellow dots?
They tell you where you can get things that are above where you're at, right? Yes, I did figure out that part.
There were a lot of those before that were... I don't think any of them... Maybe some of them... Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Do any of the tiers don't exist anymore? There used to be tiers of level up. Where basically it was like, this is tier 1 powerful. They kind of do, but not really.
I'm rotating.
You're rotating your.
I'm rotating animals.
What?
In order to like to log
That's how
in.
This is the new thing. Computers famously can't rotate things.
No, that's what I read about AI. It's what's going to save us all. Is just that they can't rotate.
Powerful tiers exist, but now app pinnacles are +2. All pinnacles are +2. So it's just slower overall. Okay, yeah.
So there's pinnacles, right? So pinnacle gear you want because it can drop higher above your current level, so that when you're infusing, you can increase your like maximum overall light level. Okay, but then occasionally, Cado, I'm playing and it's like power +1.
Yeah, that's from
what is that?
So open up your character screen.
Because the +1 is influencing drops as well, right? You need your base power level to go up alongside it?
No, it doesn't. So the drops are different from the power bonus. So if you open up your character, it's the artifact here.
The power level is only connected to this.
Yeah. So if you mouse up over to the top right, it'll show you the breakdown of over the number there, power where it says power.
Oh.
It says so your gear is at 1755 and you're getting a +7 bonus.
So these are seasonal. So it only applies. This is a seasonal artifact. That's what this is.
And that basically,
and the power level is okay.
Yeah, as you gain XP, which one of the primary ways to gain XP is to do bounties. Just killing things gets you a tiny bit of XP. Doing actual, activities gets you XP. I'm at a +8 right now, but the gear drops are based on that first number, I believe. Again, this might have changed and I didn't notice, but yeah, no, that's right. 1782. So
it's humanity. It's Patrick being punished. Well, I'm punishing myself. If we're being Patrick, don't you have access to Resident Evil 4 weeks ahead of us? Couldn't you just be doing that right now?
Maybe.
Yeah, I could. It's just right there. Continue where you left off. Do that. I'd have to turn the stream off, but no, I'm out here looking at these goddamn numbers.
Look at these numbers. So mouse over your power real quick.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm authorizing this app.
Yeah. So okay, it says 755. So whatever you get at that pinnacle is going to drop right now at 1757 +2.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, say that again.
So you see how it says the number before you get your gear is 1755, right?
Yes.
So when you get a powerful upgrade, it'll be at +2 of that.
Okay.
So the next drop you're gonna get that's powerful will be 1750. I can add 1757.
Right. Okay.
Now the issue with this situation is that you might have things that are already above 1757.
I do, right? I have one of 58 before. I guess this maximized it, right? So 58 is probably the highest that I unless I must have a weapon above. How am I getting to 62?
58. Oh, well, +7.
Ultimately. Oh, right.
It's an average of everything plus and then plus, right? So your average is 1755.
Oh, so 55 is actually the average of the gear.
Yeah.
And then a +7 bonus. Okay. Yeah. I see.
So, basically, the way to think about it is, whenever you just want to, there's not really a lot of ways to target this as much anymore, but you used to be able to focus or get certain slots more easily. It's just kind of a random what drop is going to happen, but if you get one that is the same, that is if you got another, what was it? What was your 58? The chest?
No, my gauntlets, arms.
If your arms drop again, it's just not gonna do anything for you, which is unfortunate, but shouldn't happen very, very often.
The game should know that, or at least it
can happen because I think it is still true RNG. I forget if they actually made it. There's supposed to be some sort of we try not to, but it could still happen.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen. It's still an algorithm spitting out, some randomness. Yeah, for sure. Oh, people like hit L2. What? So you can look at the fact that I don't really think about whatever these like bonuses are on my armor. Like,
oh, you should use those. Yeah.
Just out here embarrassing me.
One of these days we'll get there. But for now,
yeah, I feel like that's what I mean. Like, I feel like that is there's so like what I need to do if I'm going to accomplish this mission, I need to like focus on the things in front of me to get in like the rhythm of everything, like trying different weapons, and like then I will sit and be like, okay. How now I can start worrying about the minning and the maxing and like really worrying about like what is happening with like the specific buffs I'm getting from a piece of armor.
So you're honestly at the point where if you just wanted to follow along with the weekly story, you should be able to. Excuse me. And then apart from that, you just kind of want to pick an activity like individual, like. You know, like one nightfall. How long did that take you when you were doing it earlier?
Well, so people will hear this on the podcast, but that nightfall went particularly well. We beat it, but it was. My wife was out of town, or not out of town, but like she was out with some friends, and so I mashed into this nightfall. My kids were sleeping in the same room together because they wanted to do something different that night, and I shut the door. Had the iPad on so I could see the camera. I was like, all right, I'm going to jump into this nightfall, and it's going to take them like 45 minutes to put themselves to sleep because they're going to be talking to each other and getting up. And I don't care what you do once you're in the room. Like, get yourself to sleep however you need to. Yeah. It's a Saturday night. But started the nightfall, and then it was very clear that we were going to really have to work together. Like, this was not like someone's going to carry us. Like, sometimes you get mashed in with like a group, and it's like, all right, well, I'm just here. And then there are these other players. And this was not that. We were all going to have to carry our weight. And my youngest was trying to escape the room. And she's almost 3. And her last-ditch effort that she does to get out of the room to avoid sleep is literally to try and leave it. And if you just go up to the door and you hold it shut for 30 seconds, she'll try and guilt trip you. Where are you? I love you. And then she'll go back into bed and she'll go to sleep. And I had to run over and do that on the other side of the house while I can hear pew 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 pew, and I just know that like my team is wiping and dying and can't be rezzed because I am on the other side of the room trying to get this child to go to sleep. And so I guess that was kind of okay. Now that gives me a good bit like, oh man, just the max out my level so I could just like kind of see where I'm at. Yeah, that little bit is awesome. Now what do I do to do these? How do I add the bounties? So there should be a little in the app. Go to vendors, I believe. I would just run it through, but my phone is dead, so I can't actually look this up. Aren't you getting one today? It's coming in the mail today, right? Well, I thought it was, and then I got a fucking email from UPS being like, "We don't think your address exists." Is it real? Oh, is this the first time getting new mail at the new place? Yeah. Yeah, well, I got a couple of things from Amazon that came through fine, but this is the first UPS thing, and UPS was just like, "Is this building real? Are you sure it's real? Are you there now?" Well, because sometimes you'll get like some sites are better than others at doing that suggested address stuff, where it's like, "Hey, we know we think you put this in, but did you really mean this?" And I feel like that stuff is frequently there to help you avoid the problem with the delivery. So wait, now you have to go pick it up from like a local? No. Like they didn't. It's at one of their like centers. They didn't get on the truck because they were like at the center. They didn't even try. They didn't even try. At the center, they were like, "Wait, is this real? This doesn't seem like a real address." It was fine. It was the real address. I confirmed that it was my address. And they were like, "Oh, okay. We'll let you know when it's coming your way." Haven't heard back. That was this morning, 9 a.m. Motherfuckers haven't fucking said shit. Let me double check if they said shit. So I just hit acquire bounties. Yeah. Like I just hit that. And then it just does it. Okay. Yeah, so... In general, but then I still need to hit a button. I still need to. You have to go through and pick which ones. Hey, Bungie. just let me hit all. Like, just get.
Just give
like,
everything.
Why do I have to go in here and click each one of these? Do you think I give a shit what this bounty is?
Well, it does cost Glimmer, technically.
Yeah, but
I've got here's the thing. Here's the thing. They expire.
Right. Okay, sure. So I want to do this when I'm sitting down to do it, right? So
yeah, because basically every day the vendors reset and they give you bounties, and if you're holding a bounty that is the same one as the second day when it resets, you can't pick it up again. So if you're like trying to be efficient about it, you should finish all the bounties you're doing before the day's over. So you only want to pick up the ones you think you're gonna actually do.
Okay. I'm not sure I'll be that careful. I
don't think it actually matters. I'm just but
it's good. That's good to know. No, that's good. That is definitely good to know. Okay, well that's okay. All right. Well, Commander Zavala.
Yeah.
Wah wah. Okay, so that's good to know. Now I go into the director.
Yeah. So the thing I like to do, honestly, it's just to track things in the quest tab, because then it'll show you where to go. So you've got a couple things working here.
I do. I haven't really done like. Do you earn exotics while doing these? What is a catalyst? Is that a weapon?
No. So that's basically an exotic that you have. You can get basically a special thing that makes it like better. Is what a catalyst is.
Oh, is this like alternate fire mode? Is that what you are unlocking?
I forget exactly what the catalyst does for Quicksilver. Someone in chat will tell us. But
all right, well, good to know.
They're basically power-ups. Better functionality. It makes it work better. Like, it doesn't often... It's not usually super dramatic, but...
See, the problem is, I look at this one. Progress like completing Vanguard operations, Gambit, and Crucible matches. Well, you know what I'm not going to do? Gambit or Crucible matches.
I mean, Gambit's pretty fun.
I simply will not play against other players. Is just not going to be. I believe you. I remember when Gambit was announced. Like,
yeah,
it's a sick mode. Like, I'm very into the idea of Gambit as on a theoretical level. I don't know that I'll be playing a whole lot of it myself, but maybe I'll get there. Right? Maybe I gotta stretch my wings into Destiny.
One day you'll be like, you know what? Let's just peek in there. Let's take a little taste. Take a little swim.
Yeah. Well, you're just trying to push me over the edge. So I had to, whatever you say, I need to take a step back, breathe, and then think about. All right. So we're looking at these. Like, how would you recommend? Like, what kinds of? Is it just like pick the? How many things can I track?
4, I believe. 3 or 4.
Okay.
3 items. Usually. The way I honestly start it, because I want to keep up with the story, is like hit the.
We start with the
weekly.
We stand unbroken.
The weekly is usually pretty quick. Doesn't take too long, and then after that, it's like how much more time am I gonna play Destiny? Like then I like consider whether or not I need to do specific things. Like if you're pinnacle hunting, you end up looking at the map. You see all those little yellow dots. You go to one. Do one of those, load up on, if it's an activity like the Nightfall or whatever, load up on some bounties ahead of time.
Kyle, then you go. This one took me a lot of time of Googling. Was like, what are you talking about? Let me show you. Okay, yeah. So I've been here. I'm looking at the Vanguard.
Yeah.
And people are like, hey man, I was reading this. Like, weekly, complete Vanguard playlists, which that part makes sense to me.
Sure.
Using the same subclass element as the current active elemental surge. And that's where I wanted to throw my controller at the wall as I was Googling, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, well, I got to click on this and I got to come down here. And it's like,
yeah.
I mean, the articles from the various SEO websites that are desperate for me to click on their Destiny content.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, well, time, like... you need to actually then change your subclass to the one that is on the surge so that you could be contributing the most. Most what? What am I contributing to? And like nobody can explain it to me. They're just like, well, you just need to change it.
You just need to change it.
And because this is gonna make, like, basically I could play it with whatever class I wanted, right? But if I want to progress through to get the pinnacle gear fastest, then I want to pick that subclass. And
well, no, actually, it only gives you progress if you've got the right subclass.
Okay, all right.
That is the only way to make progress towards the pinnacle.
That's pretty critical. I mean, I did figure that out. I did one of those last week, but that was trying to parse what all that language meant. Right. That is what birthed this idea for me. It was like, I can't keep doing, like, you can't keep doing this to me, Bungie.
So this is the thing usually is for all of these nodes, if you click in once, it'll show what the activity is, it'll give you the launch option, it'll give you what all the like modifiers are, and like a lot of things will be hidden in these modifiers of just like, oh, that's what they mean by XYZ thing. So it's like, yeah, this is the strand surge. You would switch to strand and do probably a few.
So I go. I'm already on strand. I'm good. I'm good to go. So I could just my buddy Cado and we could just do this, and then we'd be contributing to our to
our weekly.
I'm trying to think what. Okay. On Neptune. Neonuma.
Yeah.
Cado, I got these keys.
You got some keys?
What do I do with these fucking keys? Like, I got...
Okay, yeah, you've got...
Hold on. I go to my inventory.
I
got...
Terminal overload
keys. You use that at the end of a terminal overload public. I know that. Yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Defiant key.
Those are at the end. Those are at the end of the Defiant Battlegrounds. So that's the weekly.
Always? Always?
Yeah.
Okay.
There'll be an extra box. Also, you have 3 prime engrams. You should go open those. See the engrams there that are shiny? The shiny ones are always higher than your current stuff. So 1756 by like a more than 2 usually.
Okay.
So those we should go to the tower. We should go get those for you.
Okay. Going to the tower.
Those pop randomly as you play things. An enemy will randomly have them.
Oh, so that is just you're playing the game and those drop. Okay.
And you wanna grab those. You wanna pop those as soon as possible, because they don't raise with your light level. So if you get other drops, then they become less useful.
People really look. I didn't know that I had those. This is what I'm here. I need. Lots of things are shiny in this game.
Chat, you should see my fucking engrams. I've got 7 engrams, starting at 1782, going up to 1787.
Are those leftovers from the raid?
Some of them are. You just get a bunch as you are killing a lot of enemies. So it's like. Well, at a certain point, I got other drops during the raid that made those useless.
Rahul.
You gotta talk to Rahul and get those engrams. Boop. I'm just gonna decrypt a bunch of them. Here we go. Alright, got a bunch of shit. Great. Now I'm gonna go talk to Katie.
So now...
Right? Yeah, you got a 56. Boom, that's better.
How much should I be worrying about? Okay, this is a question.
Yeah.
Because I struggle with this when I'm... I got these 4 masks, right? With these helmets.
Right.
And technically this one, the Insight Rover mask, is just the one that I've invested the most upgrades into to get to level 6 energy. Should I just keep infusing that one? Like, I guess what I'm asking is, all these stats that are underneath, I don't really think about them that much. Is that... Do I need to be thinking about them that much right now? What's the hierarchy of think about at this point in the game? Like, I'm a hunter. Hunters move fast, right? And so I've prioritized things like mobility. But like, if you're asking me Patrick, what do you mean by that? I would tell you, I don't know.
That's great because nobody knows. People don't remember what mobility does anymore. It's been lost to the fucking annals of time.
Speed? Mobility is usually moving.
Hey, you know what's really fun about mobility? You would assume that mobility means, hey, you can run faster, right? That's a movement. Like it's not true. Mobility does not affect your run speed.
What does it mean?
It affects your walk speed and your aims down sight speed.
Okay.
Well,
sure.
Consider the fact that you can't run while you're shooting, right?
Sure.
So let's say I'm fighting you over here, like look towards me, right? And we're doing our little like dance. I'm like shooting, like doing this back and forth. This movement back and forth of me trying to dodge you while also shooting back at you is faster if your mobility is higher.
You have a slight advantage on that.
Exactly.
If that's up.
Yeah. And that also actually, honestly, it works for things like snipers in PvE. Like there are sniper enemies that you can dodge pretty easily if your mobility is like, decent. You can just like sidestep the shot as it comes in. Things like that. Like there's lots of dodgeable bullets in this game. So there is like a use case for mobility, but it tends to be the dump stat for everyone, except for hunters.
Okay. But do I need to care about those numbers right now? Or should I just pick what I think is cool / has highest number and then just keep infusing the cool one with the higher number if I want to keep that mask or that helmet or whatever? Like, I presume, basically, like many things, like, you will need to care about it the higher you're going in terms of, like, rating or, like, a different, like, but, like, for the current moment, is it more like baseline, just, like, pick something that's cool, infuse it with what you, like, the higher number, and then, once you start to plateau, you're starting to think about, all right, what am I specifically trying to accomplish here?
One of the easiest ways to kind of consider it is look open your menu real quick. Look at your gear. Go to the helmets, right? So like it tells you at the bottom the total. This is the how much stats.
So just like redact above numbers and then just look at number at bottom.
Well, in essence, that's an easy way to go quickly. As long as like. Basically, if anything feels like it's not coming back very quickly or is too slow, these are the numbers that you would fuck with to make that better. So if you feel like, damn, I wish I had my grenade earlier. Like I'm often wanting a grenade to come up faster than it's currently coming up. That's when you go into discipline. I'm dying a little too quickly. It feels like I'm super squishy. That's when you make your resistance higher. And resistance actually kind of matters.
Resilience.
Resilience. Yeah, sorry. I even said the
You are resisting death. I mean, you're not wrong.
Like these they get pretty drastic, and like maybe you won't notice in a lot of lower level stuff, but honestly, even just getting through a nightfall can be much more difficult if you're running like 50 resilience versus 100 resilience. Especially resilience.
You're running 50 resilience? I got 10. Cado.
No. I mean,
you mean adding up across all of your stats?
Yeah. So right there to the left of that line there, right below, below your power, basically, where it says. So go down, keep going down.
Oh, right here.
Right there. Those are your totals. So you're at 3s across the board, basically, which is not great, especially on the resilience. So if I think if you happen to see something that has higher resilience than other things, try using that.
That armor.
Infusing that up for now.
Okay.
The other stats matter less. For now, but I think resilience is
if I had to pick
worthwhile.
One, if especially as I'm like trying to focus and simplify the game for myself before potentially getting into a more complicated layer.
Yeah.
The recommendation would be just like look at resilience, take the higher resilience.
Yeah.
And if you really like some helmet's sick as shit, then like keep that one. But if you're infusing it, you're only going to be infusing the light number. You're not infusing the stats, right? So it's like ultimately, you're going to have to leave that stat behind if you want the higher, or that helmet behind to get the higher stat.
And so eventually, also, if you have something that looks sick and shit, you can transmog it and then add that appearance to any of your armor pieces.
I see. Okay.
So like, you don't have to, like, if you want to play the. Actually, have you started the transmog? Is that a quest you have to do? Have you talked to Ada before, the transmog lady?
I talked to a lady who was like synth stuff.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay, you've started down that path, so you should be getting.
Yeah, I haven't
the material to do transmog.
Yeah, I have not. Let's see. What do I got here?
Oh, you've got all those bounties over there. Yeah, I see those.
What was it? Yeah, use the loom to convert your synth cord into synthwave. Is that the quest that is?
Oh yeah, you should go do that. We're here. Since we're here, come, follow me.
Okay. Yeah, it's down. It's like down these stairs.
It's down
right?
this way. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the process by which then I can start getting real picky about
what your look is.
Fashion.
Yeah. Which is part of... Also, I don't know if you've taken a moment to appreciate the amount of arms I have right now.
What stat bonuses do you get off of each additional arm?
I wish I could punch more, but it's not working that way. I'm actually... Each one is holding another grenade. It actually is... This is the raid armor, which is why it looks sick as fuck.
Goblin Sam, armor.
Yeah.
Armor.
But yeah, it's fucking
Adam
awesome.
BP Patrick, you can put mods on your ghost that will force your armor drops to come with higher resilience.
Yeah,
I was other neat effects that will help the account. All right, let's one thing at a time. I like that idea.
Yes.
If we're helping, hit my microphone off to the side. All right, let's go to that's down here, right?
Yeah, down that way.
Oh, kind of that storyteller game comes out this week.
Oh, nice. The one where you set up the little comics, basically.
Yes, I interviewed the developer. That'll run on Waypoint Radio later this week. They are
nice.
Extreme. Oh my god, they are I believe they're from somewhere in South America, and I got their name, and I went and researched the pronunciation. I watched like 4 different interviews about their last name, and then wrote it out phonetically in a document I had that were like my notes for the interview.
Great.
And then what I always do before the interview, like before I go into recording mode or performative like interview mode, is I ask, hey, so could you say your name for me so I know what it is and I can correct it on my document so I can write it out phonetically. And go and I said, so do you pronounce it this way? And he goes like, well, I usually just let people from the northern side of the planet kind of just say whatever they want. And I was like, whoa, like my man, you know what?
Oh my God.
You know what? Let's go into the interview with this energy right now.
Yeah.
And went into the interview and. So you'll hear this, Cado, in the interview where, like, I say what I think how their last name are pronounced, and I was very close. And basically, it's just like missing like an enunciation on like an R, like and it was I just don't think you can do it. Just don't think you can do it. And I was like, fuck. All right. I mean, I think you're probably right. I think I'd rather just not have you say
the R's
it.
are rough.
But
I've lost a bit of my R's. Like
I should have tagged you in for that. So I am joined by Ricardo Contreras to say your name slightly more properly than me, boring white guy from America. He was delightful, like an incredibly. They also revealed to me. Patrick. Reminder to self: change your name to not be Jessica Klupik. When you sign into a professional Zoom meeting to do an interview,
Oh,
I don't
because
know
of
why
school Zoom.
No,
No?
I don't know why I have it set to my daughter's name, but it like has twice now
You could have
led
just
to.
you could have just said that it was. Oh yeah, sure, school Zoom. That works.
No. So, well, yes, like it before I log in and my camera's on, it does have a picture of my kid. So it must have been maybe I must have done some bit with my kid. I actually think it was during COVID, and like did a Zoom call with like family or something, and like set it up so she could see her name. Never changed it when we went back to like whatever we're calling normalcy now. But God, 2 different times, like I've logged on and people are like, well, maybe Patrick goes by Jessica now, and I'm like, no, that's very respectful of you.
But
no, it's my daughter's name. And I'm like, shit.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for respecting me.
Yes.
But no, it's just my daughter's name.
Thank you for respecting my daughter.
Thank you for respecting my daughter. All right, what was I doing here? I'm using this.
Talk to the thing, yeah. Talk to the thing there.
Respecting trans rights by respecting Patrick's Zoom mislabeling. You know what? All right, return to Ada 1.
How can I help?
Yep. Oh, so it was like right at the end of
There you go.
this little quest.
Hey, take some money. Excellent.
All right, quest completed.
The Black Armory awaits.
Okay, so I'm not gonna mess. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cado, what are you doing?
I'm just
We need to
chilling.
show some respect to that robot. Ada 1. Cado calls a penalty on Megamon. All right, what was the other thing? Oh, yes. All right, this is more menu bullshit, but
Yeah.
so
We have to get into it. This is like 90% of. Oh, you should
Right.
get one of those good shells there.
well, this one has, but this one has
This
like
one has 7. You're not wrong.
I mean, I can up it, but like this one has little perks, right? Like those are equipment. Those are equipped.
Yeah.
Am I getting anything out of just choosing the exotic other than it just gets to be a yellow and maybe it looks sicker?
It looks sicker.
I mean, speed metal does look pretty good.
It looks sicker.
Um,
That's the big thing.
well, okay, I'll worry about that later. Let's pull up 7 because that gives me the most amount of energy options, just so
yeah.
I can, for the purposes of looking at this. So people were saying I can emphasize resilience drops here.
Yeah, is that only in the last? It might be the last slot.
Oh, masterworked. So do I have to?
You have to hit 10. Yeah, you have to hit 10.
Okay, well, let's just do this for the sake of
I don't think
discovery.
you can hit 10. Oh wait, you can. Okay, you have enough.
Yeah,
There
okay.
you go.
All right, so this one, Gambit wins.
Oh wait, you might not have it. Interesting. Hold on. Is that one of the veteran things?
Oh, do I need to like literally? That's a drop. That's not just something that's an option. I have to find that on the battle on the battlefield.
Weird. Oh wait, it's in the wrong economic mod. The third one, the third slot. It would be there.
Glimmer gains.
Yeah, that's where it would be.
Chance to harvest additional glimmer when harvesting. Increased loot from public events on all destinations.
Interesting.
Detect caches.
Oh yeah, it'd be that third one for sure.
So
you should set that. You should set that XP one all the way up though. You always want to be max XP. Yeah, that one. The 5 cost one.
Oh, hold. So are these drops? Like the mods or
Yeah, there used to be a like drop system, and I thought they got rid of it, but I guess they've tied it. They've tied some of them to the journey tab, I believe. Is that right, chat? Collections equipment in the menu. Okay, collections equipment. Ghost shells.
The ghost mod thing is a bug right now?
This is a bug?
Collection mods equipment. Okay, mods. Equipment. Oh, I see. Look, here these are the different options. Source found in legendary world. Oh, so these are things that I would have to.
Yeah, so those you don't have unlocked.
Armor pieces with random stats you acquire will have a guaranteed minimum of 10 discipline and more likely to drop higher. So this is what I want.
Yeah. Those. What does it say? Found in
legendary world engrams.
Okay, so you just have to play. This is one of the you can't
just play the game more.
Just play the game more, and you'll get those.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know, though. Okay, so there's nothing I can do as much as just keep playing the game.
Keep playing the game. Like, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, when you like take a quick look at the resilience of your options, and then whichever one's the highest, bring that one forward, and you should be good.
Let's see. Okay, resilience 8, 7, 10. All right, so we go to this boy.
And then if you want to make that higher level.
Right.
Yeah. Weep. Excellent.
Resilience 18, 17. Okay, we're good there. 10, 3, 7. All right, so that's the best one. Nothing going on with.
No, but you can change
the cloak's just
stat.
not.
So that one, go into the details for that one.
Okay.
The leftmost column there, you can change what stat. Second one, yeah. So. No, sorry, you had it before. It was the one with the little grenade on it right now.
Oh.
So one of those is resilience.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right, so how do I? Let's see. Let's take.
Yeah, I'll take.
I gotta upgrade these, but I will. I didn't really worry too much the upgrades because I wasn't even sure. Like, what am I upgrade? Like in pursuit of. Like in pursuit of what?
Right. This is what you would be looking at when you're making like builds and stuff and all that.
Okay.
And yeah, this is why energy is important.
I see. Okay. Well, yeah. Now I know why I would want to spend the money to even upgrade it. Right. I was just like, I don't know. Like, I didn't even know resilience. I just looked at mobility. I was like, don't I want to be fast? I don't know. I didn't research it. I was just it's too many things to think about.
And it's also changes, like, not super frequently, but like frequently enough that you could find information out there still that it's just wrong now.
Well, that's resilience. Part of the problem is like I would Google something and then it's like, this is from 2 years ago. And I'm like, I don't know if this applies anymore, so I will just choose to not pay attention to it. Or I was waiting for you to get back. I wasn't gonna. I had like 7 questions. I guess I could message Cado, and then I would see you tweet something horrifying from your move. I'm like, I'm not gonna bug them while they're moving. I'll wait until I can turn it into content. And just.
Thank you. I simply would not have been able to answer even.
No,
you
no.
Can
and
feel
also,
free.
I have too many.
I'm the type of person where like you can feel free to ping me at any point. It will not bother me. I will let it rot if I can't get to it. Like it's not gonna. It'll just sit there if I don't see it or if I do see it and can't answer. I need to get some. I should get some things. I should get some cubes. I'm out of cubes.
People said someone earlier mentioned, Patrick, you have too much Glimmer. Go spend it. What would I spend it on? If I have there are times like when I'm playing, hey shithead, you can't pick up any more Glimmer. Like I've got too much. Is there anything to spend it on that is worthwhile? Like what do I spend Glimmer on that is not bounties?
There's a couple things like
there are new fragments for stuff at Cora. Cora, is that?
Have you done that yet? Yeah, that's one thing that'll be good if you haven't done that yet. Ikora does do things. Ikora holds fragments that are part of your subclasses. That are options for your subclass. Wait, back here, behind you.
Oh yeah, like the strand. Like, hey, you need to collect 9 bajillion of these fucking strand bits just to like. What are you doing, Bungie?
So
like,
these are...
I'm not in a position to necessarily complain about the design decisions of this, but every time I'm like, I have so many strand fragments. Time to go unlock like 3 new abilities to see what I can do, and it's like you can get 1. It's like,
yeah, It's
and the fact that it doesn't go across characters. The idea of doing that with multiple characters, oh
people
my
do
god!
It. Yeah, this is honestly because they're different subclasses, right?
Right.
They're different fragments altogether.
I know, but still, that is kind of... Come on, son.
All right. So just, which one were you using before you got Strand?
Solar? I think Solar was the one I was using before this.
Right.
Before Strand came up.
Go over to the right first. All the way to the right, there's a bunch of... Go back one.
Oh,
you want to grab
the grenades one?
Yeah. Grab all the grenades first.
Okay.
You want all those options. Yeah. See that?
Not gonna read any of this stuff.
Okay, now you hit. Now you go to fragments.
Just buy all these.
Buy as
many
as
I can, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you will probably run out of. No, actually, you know what? You have.
I might have enough to just get through this. Yeah.
Yeah. At least on one subclass, you might as well buy them on all.
Very well.
If you can, but yeah, look at that.
All right, let's see. Sure, void.
Wow, yeah, you didn't even have all the grenades unlocked yet.
I mean, who knows how many of those were added? You know what I mean? Like these might be
there were. That's the thing, is that before you didn't have to buy them even. They were just kind of included in your subclass, but then when they did the 3.0 updates during the Witch Queen year, those all got updated and you have to buy them individually because now you have access to every void grenade that's in the game, not just the 3 that were for your specific subclass.
Now I got no money. Good for me.
Yeah, there you go. And now you go over to that glowy thing on the right. There you go. Yeah, meditate. You did it from there. It's got a wide range. And now all of those things are unlocked, and you can use them to build new subclass builds.
Yeah, that's definitely not something I've sat and thought about.
You gotta
a lot
equip things.
You've
You've only got 2 of these, so just pick the 2 that
right.
The other one. There you go. Slam.
Yeah, I've only gotten.
There you go. Is there nothing on the second page? Maybe. Double check that. No. Okay.
All right, I'll mess with that. I can kind of finagle with that stuff later. I think that covers. I mean, so then it's just a question, right? Of what activity do you want to do, right? Like we haven't done the once you've done the story bit, which have you already done that? Is that Cado logs on while they're quote editing the podcast and has already done the story mission for
No, I wish I could
week?
do that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, editing requires
this week's edit
attention.
actually was pretty intense.
Yeah.
The audience will not understand the hoops that Cado had to jump through for fixing some audio this week, but appreciate that it turned out as well as it did, given some hiccups.
Yeah. I mean, you just pick what you feel like.
Should we do the story? You want to do a little story bit?
Yeah. Let's do a little story bit. So yeah, it's in the helm. It looks like. I think if that's the one you tracked, right? Yeah.
All right, I got it. Orb.
I
will never remember.
Right.
I'm still trying to remember what each of the button does to get to all of my things.
So yeah, Defiant. You can just go there. You can just click that node there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anything special about this one? Okay, here's a question. Here's a question.
Okay, here we go.
Here's a question.
You're gonna ask about
what
this?
are unstoppable champions?
All right. Hit F1. Go to your character loadout screen.
Yeah.
The left hand side there. You see those 3 symbols?
Yeah.
Just to the right of that. There you go.
These?
Yeah. So that
Okay.
those will basically explain the things that will deal with unstoppable champions. In the game, it will just be an enemy that says unstoppable blank. It'll be like unstoppable ogre, and it'll have that symbol near its name, so you know that that's what that is. What they do is kind of different. So like unstoppable basically means that they're kind of unrelenting. They keep shooting. They won't stop shooting until you stun them with one of these effects.
So you'll shoot them and it'll just say, like it
just won't flinch.
Off.
Yeah, it won't flinch. You'll do damage, but it won't flinch the way that other enemies do and stuff like that.
I see. So you can take them down, but you're doing so at a disadvantage to yourself.
Yeah. The barrier ones, the ones right above that, will, after you get them down a certain amount of health, they'll put up a barrier that can only be pierced with these specific things. Everything else bounces off. And then Overload basically are similar to Unstoppable, except the thing is they regen health pretty quickly if you stop damaging them. So those are the least troublesome in general, honestly. Unstoppable can be pretty bad sometimes. Barriers really like, you need to have a thing to deal with barrier, or else you're just gonna...
So what is the little gun at the bottom? Like it says anti-barrier pulse rifle. Is that a recommendation? Is that showing something that's in my...
That is a thing you've unlocked from the artifact, the artifacts, the seasonal artifacts. The bottom left thing in your gear there.
Right, but so is that a recommendation on what you should use in order to break this? Or like what, like...
No, that's basically saying currently with this season with the mod that you unlocked this mod, that means every pulse rifle, any pulse rifle that you
would be able
to break barriers. And also all these other things would be able to break barriers.
Okay.
Really? I think overloads are fine. You just gotta burst them. You burst an overload, it's fine. Barriers are the worst because if you don't have barrier, there's nothing you can do around it. Yeah, unstoppable.
So this is the kind of thing where you see one of these enemies and then you maybe like switching your equipment to match it. Like you're like going in to see what I can.
As you go into an activity, it'll tell you which ones will exist, and so you just want to take that. Look at that with you.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Right. So this one has Awoken Favors. Awoken Favors. What are those, Cado?
So, this is the seasonal thing where if you do, I think it might say if you go all the way to the right on that little line there, on that line of icons. Sorry, on the line of icons you were looking at.
Yeah.
I think that okay. I forget exactly where it explains those, but basically, if you do damage, if you do kill,
those are the things that like drop, right? And you can get like little buffs, like
those buffs
on the battlefield.
Those buffs are favors, yeah.
Okay, and how do you spawn those? Do you always have to be wearing one of those like pieces of gear, or can that just happen spontaneously no matter what?
No, it's basically I forget the specific conditions. I think it's just kills with a certain type of weapon, right? Hey, chat. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, war table upgrades.
Oh, okay. You have to unlock, but I think at this point we've unlocked all of them. We could check. We can go to the helm and check. You want to go to the helm first and check?
Yeah, I'll look and see.
Maybe
I haven't cashed all those in.
Check. Yeah. Types of kills spawn different favors, right? Special, heavy, and ability are the 3 different ones. But I just remembering which does which. It doesn't particularly matter, but I think we have those upgrades. Yeah, they just pop up and help those cooldowns, right? One of them helps your grenade, one of them helps your super, one of them helps your melee.
And these things will, like, in theory, disappear after this season? Like, they're just, like, a bit that exists for now until this is all over?
Yeah, in essence, until... Well, you can access these activities for the whole year. So It'll
Until the next expansion, basically.
basically, yeah. That's how this works these days. So they're on focusing and upgrades to the right, the focusing one.
I guess I should cash in these 8 things.
Oh yeah, you're getting weapons.
Oh, I acquired all the weapons. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with Destiny. Thank
You've
God.
acquired all the seasonal weapons, I think.
Yes,
That might have been what it said.
Yes. No, we famously looked at my vault and it had nothing in it. So
Yeah. Oh, you want to grab those bounties while we're here, anyways, because we're gonna go do this activity.
Well, Cado, I spent all my fucking
Just
money.
keep spending it. Keep spending it. Just get them. Just buy them. You gotta spend money to make money.
That's true. That's true. War table upgrades.
Oh shit!
I have 2
I
I can
accidentally.
do.
Yeah, do the top 2. Okay. Now you will have.
Okay, here's
the
a
most...
question.
Yeah.
Okay. I get confused when I read this language.
Uh huh.
In seasonal activities, your ability final blows. Now I'm going to switch to the next thing. In seasonal activities, your final blows. What does
With.
that... No, but what is an ability final blow and just a final blow?
Well,
What's the difference between that?
a final blow is a kill of any enemy, right?
Okay,
An
so
ability-
I've got a gun, and
That's
they
a
die.
final blow.
That is just a final blow. Okay.
If you're the one who hits the shot that kills them, right? Like it
Right.
doesn't count
Does that
damage.
include grenades, or is a grenade an ability?
A grenade is an ability. A
Okay,
melee
so this
is an
just
ability.
bullets. This is just the guns.
Yeah,
Like the
specifically guns with special ammo, right? So it's a specific type of gun.
Wait, what?
It says right there, final blows with special ammo, right?
Oh, so and okay.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, heavy ammo, special ammo. Okay.
And abilities. Your abilities are basically everything in the bottom left of the screen that refreshes your grenades,
Right.
your
All the
melee,
cooldowns.
and
Okay.
your...
All those count as an ability. Okay.
Yeah,
And
those are
a
all
final
abilities.
blow is not the finisher, like the
No.
like the cool animation. That
No,
is just
they would
cool
they
animation.
if they mean finisher, they say finisher in the game.
The finisher is the term.
Yes.
That is the terminology
Yes.
in Destiny. Is
In
finisher.
Destiny,
okay.
that means
All right.
finisher.
All right.
Final blow just means you got the killing hit with whatever thing it's asking
I
you
see.
to hit it with
Okay.
on an enemy. Yeah.
All right. That is good. That is good to know. I was not. That was unclear to me. All right. Let's see.
Okay, let's I think those generally tend to be at level or lower.
Mm-hmm.
The ones from the table. This is more like to get... You get the guns, and then if one of those drops are good, you start infusing it up.
If I like have all these weapons, okay. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Take a drink every time Patrick says, "Here's a question." What happens to like if these are all maxed? Like I've filled out like the amount that I can be carrying and swap between at a time. What happens to those weapons when the drops come in? Where do those weapons go?
Wait, sorry. If it's full, they go to your postmaster.
Okay, and they just sit there, and then
They
I
just sit there.
can deal with that.
Well,
okay, all right.
At a certain point, the postmaster fills up. It's only got 20 slots. So you want to be checking in.
Sure. Well, let's hold. Okay, like, can I check that on the dim?
Yeah, you can, and also here in the helm,
There's one here.
Yeah, right over here. Oh, sorry, that's the vault. Here's the post box, so you can see what's in there right now. Just that. Okay,
Lost
just one.
items, not just one. All right, so I'm good. I'll leave that there for now.
Yeah. Mine is not good. I'll deal with that later.
Okay. All right. Should we go? That's the story beat is here, right? So we'll do that.
Yeah. So yeah, you still have to launch it from.
Launch it. Yes.
Yeah. So what exactly is the step that you're doing right now? So actually, if you hit tab, wait, go back. Hit tab, or sorry, not tab. I think it's whatever brings out your ghost. That one. Okay, wait, go back.
Oh, the middle one.
That one. Now hit down on the D-pad. There you go. So what does
Oh,
it
as
say?
the fire team generate 20 awoken favors during final backgrounds. Justice, ability, final blows, grace, special ammo, final. So this is just do final, just shoot shit.
Yeah, you just have to do. So this is the thing. Before you only had the ability to generate one of those. So the last time you did this activity, you only made 4 of them. Now that we have the ability to do all 3 of them, we should be able to do this in one go. So, and then you'll finish.
Okay,
this
but
step.
basically, like, I'm not thinking too much about what I'm doing. Just fight.
Now,
Just do
now
the
that
thing.
you've unlocked that, you just fight. Just fight, and we should hit 20 pretty quick.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Let's take a moment to. What time is it? How long have we been here?
Been here like an hour and change.
Well, yeah. What's our run time? What's our time to actual activity? 1 hour and 25 minutes. No, an hour and 15 because there's 10 minutes of.
Yeah, but the whole look, you did not.
Yeah.
You didn't. You came to
Look,
us to watch.
This is
me
no.
turn
I'm
into a
not saying this is
degenerate.
bad. I'm just saying, look, this is Destiny. This is Destiny.
I needed to do all this so that I can get to doing the activity
100%.
because
100%.
it is extremely difficult to just look up this information. It's like so frustrating to just.
This is
Look,
one of the biggest reasons.
AI is bad, but if chat whatever Dolly 7 can answer my Destiny questions,
Yeah.
then you know what? Maybe it's all worth it. Plug Destiny into Bing and then let me ask my
The
questions.
witness transferred a bunch of captives to a prison ship in near orbit.
Believes they are unreachable to us.
Oh, this is the new one for this week.
Smart after all.
Oh, here's the other question. I'll ask
Yeah.
this while I'm here. What does being part of does a clan help? Do I want to be in a clan?
Yeah, you get things. I
Like
forget.
what?
I forget.
Okay. I guess I'm not in a. I wasn't a clan when I turned the game on, but it was with a bunch of people who clearly don't play Destiny anymore.
Right.
So I was not going to be getting any passive bonuses.
Right.
So I am clan unaffiliated. I just don't know if I was losing anything from the weekly sort of grind by not finding, I don't know, joining up with the Waypoint clan or whatever.
There is technically, I think 4 engrams you can get regularly, basically for free if anyone in the clan does an activity with other clanmates. You can get.
So being part of a big clan is
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah. You get those 4, but 4 isn't even it's not gonna make or break your grind. You know, there's plenty of those little yellow dots everywhere across the way. Oh, I don't have grapple on, so I have to go the long way. I'm gonna die. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. I was just following your name tag, assuming if Patrick got up there, I can also do that.
Extremely good. I know it's only a couple weeks into the. Oh my God! Did you just do a gay crime rainbow?
Yeah.
Into the
That's
into
my
the revive?
That's my transmat. You can change that, by the way. That's one of the things you can edit.
I just died stunned by the pride rainbow that just came into the game. All right. Good to know.
Oh God!
I mean,
the
that's
fire.
sick.
Yeah, I think that was this year. They added that. I forget. During one Pride Month, they added that, and they gave it to everyone, or you could get it for free rather. I think that code might still be in existence too. Wait. Do you have your grenade? Do you have your grapple still?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna throw this. Ready? Go.
Wait. I completely missed it. incredible.
Where did I put you?
Well, I tried to chase after it, but in the wrong direction.
Yee! Hold on.
I'm good. You can just chill. I'll be.
change my things. I forgot. Where's our friend? Where's our buddy? Okay. They're dead.
Seems to be hanging out elsewhere.
They're dead.
Is my general impression.
Let me actually. I accidentally maxed. I don't want max. I want good guns. Okay. Where are you at? I gotcha.
Sedevin, think about playing Destiny from scratch at this point in its lifestyle gives me a low-grade panic attack. You just need to find yourself a Cado.
Yeah,
you know,
this is truly the thing.
I truly do mean that. Like having someone that like already speaks the language, can like that you can ask questions of, so that like when you feel stupid, because you will, you don't have to. They can help you through that. It is very useful to have someone that can just. Wow, you spawned me and then I nearly died upon respawn.
Yeah, that'll happen. Woo, shit. Oh, there's a bunch of favors over here. Oh, I fell. Goodbye.
Look, we're trying to banish the powerful Taken. We're doing our best, alright?
I just fell backwards into a hole. It's embarrassing. Did you also hear the, like, wibbly noise that it makes when I spawn in? It's very fun.
Aw. I think one of my favorites is grabbing one of the like little orbs that comes out of the strand and just completely whiffing it. Just watching it like go over a platform. Like,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm setting up this sick shot. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hit that big ball over there.
That looks so good from a distance. Watch that big boy just miss that hitbox.
That was very funny. Okay. Oh, I missed too.
Oh, you know what?
I fucking whiffed it.
That's what you get.
Okay, this time I'm not whiffing. Yeah, there we go.
No whiffs.
No whiffs. You have to banish the powerful Taken. Where are they?
Oh,
There they are.
again?
Yeah. New wave.
They're so powerful.
They're very powerful. Oh my goodness, I'm getting out. My friend keeps... Woo! Nelly. Oh, there's the fucking hobgoblin. There's one
Oh,
of
an
those
overlord champion.
champions.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this place. Ah, fuck! I got punched.
You got very close to reviving me 2 different times.
I was trying to do a run and revive. It was a bad scene. It was a bad scene. I think we have to back up a little bit. You're in a safe spot now. It looks like. All right, back up.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, did you get sniped? Oh, I got sniped. I also stunned an Overlord champion. Hey, the champion's defeated.
So it's moments like this where this is probably where like my lack of resilience is really coming.
Yeah. Yes. Especially
Right,
right
like
now,
where it's like a specifically this is definitely already meant to be sort of a difficult encounter, and then I have
low,
just not spec'd at all in that direction.
It just means it definitely means like you have to very carefully pick your
Times
like,
to go out and
the positioning is like very punishing when you're low resilience. I think it's back here. Yeah. Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah. I got it that time.
Nice. Okay. There's one over here.
That like one poor Taken came out. Like, oh, God, help me, guys, I'm ready!
Woo!
This is fighting Guardians!
Let's do it! Oh, jeez. I'll switch my gun here.
Never seen anyone get that high up.
Is resilience a like health buff or like a defense buff? And I guess that functionally maybe they're same, but like what is it actually?
It's defense.
Defense,
It's literal. It's a straight reduction of damage. Of all damage. I think at max at 10 it's like 30%. It's actually both. Interesting. But there's definitely like I tripped. I caught it.
Wow, I was watching that in real time. Like, all right, we are here on the scene. Cado of the Gay Crimes Unit has quote fucked up the jump again.
I fucked up the jump again.
Ah, we have a quote from Cado. Ah, I fucked up the jump again.
I fucked it up. I fucked it. Where are the captives? Where could they be?
Captives, oh captives.
I found the captors.
It is beyond my influence. Ghost can handle it. Might take some time though.
Oh yeah, let's get Ghost to hacking. I'm gonna put Ghost to hack. Pouch. Oop. Gotta make sure to pick up all your strand meditations.
Yeah, so get all 2 of those.
Yeah. Oh hey, who's this? Nice.
Got his ass.
Oh, we got snipers.
Snipers be sniping.
I want a 360 no scope. Oh, I didn't know scope. I scoped. I scoped.
Ah.
A lot of people here all of a sudden. Everyone showed up to the party. Well, there's a favor. Woo!
Whoa.
Oh! A champion has appeared. Where's this champion?
Where is the champion?
Send me your greatest champion. Oh, here it is. It's on me. The champion is here. Oh god. Oh god. I found the champion. I found the champion. Ah! I died.
Cado has become one with the champion.
I killed myself. I killed myself. I was trying to grenade them. Weep, 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 weep. Woof. There we go. Oh, the Unstoppables. They suck so much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sniper up at the top. There's
There
not.
is.
Two of them, actually, that are
Got one.
not being our friends.
They were never our friends to begin with. Oh, no. Friend, revive me, please. Where is her? Oh,
Are you down there? I see
They're
you.
dead. They're dead. Thank you.
Ugh, well, I died. I died so you could live.
I gotcha. Where's that? Sniper. No sniping. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, there's a Colossus over there. Watch out. Yeah, stay on that side. It's safer over there. Oh, I'm back. Nice. I don't actually have anything for this. Oh wait, no, I do. My grenade will stun him. But my grenade's not up right now. 1 second. I just gotta... There we go. He's dead. Champion's dead.
Bye-bye, champion.
Goodbye. Oh, that Colossus, though. That Colossus is being...
Ugh. J. Daniels panicked by the Mirror's Edge game. I saw someone in the chat mentioned earlier that maybe EA put out a statement that they panicked and said, "I know you'll still be able to buy the Mirror's Edge games." They said, they said earlier today they were delisting them.
Wait, what? Why? Did they say why?
Because of because of their highly regarded online services, Cado.
What? Who the fuck cares?
I mean, it technically has like trial times, so I think that might have been, in theory, what was going on here. Damn it. Oh, they already walked it back for Mirror's Edge. Yeah, okay. EA said it was an old version of the blog post, apparently, says Javiso. Yeah, bullshit. No, I don't believe that for a second. That is just a panicked PR move being like, can we please just... Will the game break if people can't log their time trial times?
Just
Some poor dev has to go find out.
Yeah.
Well, even if you can't turn it off, right? Like, even if the game produces an error, but, like, doesn't crash the... You know, like, it's playable, just put a... You know, put a caveat in the store page. Like, hey, the online services don't work. The game is going to produce this error when you boot it up. Like, do that instead of just delisting the game.
Right.
Scouts report increased activity in the hangar. Perhaps they're trying to evacuate the captives?
More likely they're falling back to an area with air support.
There are just like so many layers of what goes into corporate PR that I just don't.
Damn right.
I don't believe it was like, oh, it was just an old version. Like, come on now.
The funny thing for that is that it's all honestly they're both believable.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, you know,
Somebody forgot
to publish it. Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess I could believe it. It feels very convenient.
Right. Yes, it definitely does. But it also, I can definitely see the like, oh, we were gonna do that, and then someone changed their mind, something else happened, and nobody updated the CMS, and they just hit go, or it was scheduled, and someone forgot to change it before it went out. I hate
those
these
fucking sentry guns.
I hate them. They're the worst.
They just rip through you.
Yeah. Oh, where's our balefire? Where's our first thing?
Did you already die, buddy? Oh, well, I died trying to help you. That's what I get. We gotta destroy that ship.
Or run for your life. That's what I do. I simply run. Oh god.
Yeah, see, this is I died doing exactly what you just are attempting to do here. I'll get them.
Okay. Ooh. I'll continue to try to clear some of these things.
Fuck!
Oh no! Did the
Well, I
ship
want to
get you?
beat that ship. I'm done with that ship. Get
Get
out of here, ship.
Dead.
There, ship's
It's
gone.
Dead. Ship dead. Ship got raided, I guess is the remember raid kills them dead. You remember that ad? Do they still is that still the raid slogan? Bug shit, right?
Ah.
Wow. Bad bounces on that.
Oh, this didn't work. That was a waste of a super.
Oh no.
Well, he was like up on the platform, and like you have to kind of whip it, you know, with the strand
Right.
subclass, and you can't just aim it. I thought I could get up on the platform with him, but here, let me tell you, that was not true.
Not true. Not enough space up there. Alright, there he goes. Ignite the balefire. Okay, we gotta do this thing. Ow. It's gonna hurt.
Ah.
Where's your body?
Oh, people are asking, Cado, we didn't talk about that. We ran out of time on the podcast,
yeah.
You did not beat the raid when you were streaming. Did you beat the raid later?
Yes. Went in with some people from my clan and finished it off. Or actually some people from Waypoint. A bunch of people were looking for. We had the boss. You get checkpoints, so we had the boss checkpoint. And we just went in and did it in like no time because a big part of the reason why it's difficult that first weekend when it comes out is that you're capped. Your level is capped at 20 levels below, which makes everything hurt more and you hurt them less. So. It's like still technically doable. Thank you.
No, I was not, Cado, I gotta be honest. was not trying to revive you. I was trying to consecrate some patient essence, and you just happened to
I was
get
there.
revived.
Yeah, I was right in the middle there.
So, I'll take the W, looking out for my bud, but, gotta admit, that's not what I was trying to do there.
Oh, I gotta kill this freaking knight. It's so annoying. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Oh, he got shibari'd. There we go. Overload champion. Oh, I got frozen.
Hey.
Stand in my health pool.
Oh, right, yeah, you have that cool,
Oh, this is a mistake. This is a mistake.
So, do you actually have to collect those, like, the buffs that we are creating? Or do they just have to be created?
It'll say in the quest. I forget exactly how that... If you want to pause for a second to look at your the quest menu. Where's the... We need
I got
another
it.
one of those guys. Oh, you got it. Nice.
I died so that the taken anomaly could live.
Is it damage? It's damage. Damage.
Yep.
Damage! Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, no. It hurts. The outside hurts.
My body.
Where are... Oh, you're out there. You're in a bad place, friend.
Yeah, I'm in the bad place. Well, the problem with, like, this, like, one of my strand abilities is, like, you gotta, like, connect to somebody, get in there, like, cause the AoE explosion, and, like, in these
Right.
high damage, encounters, it's, like, really hard to use effectively.
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought you were still out there.
No, I'm sorry, I'm back.
No, no worries.
I'll get
Trying
our
to
buddy.
friend here. Okay. He's shifted. Is there another? Okay, there's another bale. There's another spot we have to go to. There we go. Got a new safe zone. Oh no, oh no. What did that? Why am I on...
Oh no. I'm gonna try to revive you. Oh shit, Cado! Car Crew 661!
Just stay alive for 10 seconds.
Oh shit. I shouldn't have come after you.
It's okay, it's okay. They're doing great. They're doing great.
We believe in you, Car Crew.
Okay. This is not a good place to be.
Just gotta get out of here. Oh wait, here, hold on.
Oh, nice. Now you can res me while you're swinging around.
I used my super to res you, basically.
Thank you. Oh, I got frozen? What is freezing me? Oh, there's a fucking guy with a freeze. Fucking that guy, yeah. That guy keeps freezing me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This is definitely a gotta keep schmoving. Car crew's over there just kind of hanging out.
Good for them, frankly.
I mean, honestly, they're not dying, so that's great for us.
Well, now all the enemies are focusing all their attention on Car Crew. You know, Car Crew, were they pulling their weight earlier? No. Are they doing what they need to do now? Yes.
Okay, here we go. I want to stun this goblin. There we go. Got the stun off.
All right, Car Crew's down.
We can't die. Don't die.
Gotta give Car Crew time.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Is Car Crew up? Car Crew's up. Car Crew's up.
Yeah, Car Crew's up.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna use it on this guy. Okay. I think this should be the last one. Yeah.
Oh, I messed up that drop.
Last dunk. Got Car Crew. Alright, he's damageable. Freaking Scorpiuses.
Oh, we got another one of those ships.
Scorpius, Morpheus. It's leaving, it's okay. But now, okay, it just kind of parked weirdly.
And maybe we can just ignore them?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait. Watch out, there's missiles coming in. The missiles coming. I think you also shoot those. If I'm remembering correctly. If you see him coming from far away enough.
We almost got her, boy.
Yeah. He's almost dead. There we go. There's the fella. Wow.
Car, wake up! Car, wake up! You can be here with us. Here's another question.
Yeah.
Armor charges.
Yeah.
What are they?
See you back at the farm?
I want to run a few reconnaissance missions first. We need intel on the witness and what it might be planning.
As you like. I hope you don't feel that you need to avoid us, though.
Just stretching my wings, Devram.
They are armor charges.
Armor charges.
What armor charges do intrinsically is nothing. With mods,
Interesting.
with
Yes.
mods, they will do different things, and you can get them in different ways.
Okay.
Basically, this is the like kind of the you know those mods we were looking at, where it's like. I mentioned once that you used to be able to do a finisher to someone and spend an eighth of your super to get some heavy ammo or whatever, right? They traded that system in for armor charges, and the way that you're gonna get the most armor charges is by creating orbs of light and picking those up. When you pick those up, you get one armor charge. Now, what you do with that armor charge depends on what mods you like want to have. So you can have one where it's like spend 3 armor charges and refill your heavy ammo after doing a finisher.
Okay, also, why do I want to commend people? Other than the fact that everybody does
Because you want to be commended back, because it levels up a thing that makes it so you can have more loadouts. Yeah, to get to rank 7, basically.
Okay. Cado, killing a lot of people. Also gay.
Also gay. And don't you forget it. Hit escape, quick. No, it's starting a new one. God damn it.
Can I get out of here?
Um,
I get it.
hit tab, go to the quests. Go to your quest real quick. Let's see if we finished that for you or not. I think we did, right?
Just
Yeah.
we just gotta go debrief
We gotta go debrief.
at the farm.
At the farm.
I'll go there. I'll get out of this activity. They added me as a friend though, Cado.
Wow.
The Guardian is on approach to the pyramid outpost.
That's
now.
very funny.
You know what? Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
So we gotta go to the helm.
No, it's on the the farm.
Oh, the farm. The firm.
Farm.
Man, the farm fucked me
Yeah,
up.
we'll go check this out, and then we'll do a debrief, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah. Absolute lad of a ship. Yeah, your ship is so thick.
It's a big boy.
It's very good. I like that one.
Here comes the boy. He big.
But yeah, you'll notice I was not using the grapple anymore. It turns out, outside of Neomuna, where there's those little anchor points like everywhere.
Yeah.
Some of the other.
Should I switch it?
I was gonna say some of the other strand grenades are actually really interesting. Specifically, the one that I'm using right now is the Oh wait, have you not unlocked those?
I guess I need to. Okay, let's see. I have a bunch. I have some I've got to go spend. Let's see. A woven projectile that weaves itself into threadlings while in flight.
This
a thrown weapon of weighted strand matter that detonates an impact. This okay. So I saw you. Were you doing you're using the suspend stuff,
Yeah.
which is normally you can do where you like hold. It's an ability where you can like dive bomb and you can create that. But that's really difficult to be useful in that fight that we were in because it's like,
Right.
hey, do you want to go in the middle of 900 people and almost assuredly die?
Yeah.
No. But having
the hunter one is
as a
definitely,
grenade sounds awesome.
The hunter one that you're talking about is definitely more of a oh fuck button of like I've found myself in a group of people. I will do this in order to survive. Less than a go try to do it on purpose unless you're in like a lower level thing or
Right.
this is the only group of things that's going to be shooting you anyway, so you'll be fine. But yeah, I'm currently running a build where my suspend grenade I can eat it. I can basically eat it in order to give myself a buff where every time I kill something in a little AoE, everything around it gets suspended. And I'm also using a fucking sick ass exotic that you should go get as soon as you can, but you would need to play the Witch Queen to get it. But the Witch Queen's a great campaign, so maybe you should do that.
I'm gonna get there. But
Yeah.
I wanted to wrap my head around the game and then start working. I have a couple of campaigns on here. I have Beyond Light on here. Should I just work backwards to that way, or should I start and do Beyond Light and then work towards Witch Queen?
It kind of depends on whether or not you think you'll burn out on not as good campaign versus waiting to.
I feel like I should go
save
backwards.
the best for last. Yeah.
No, I feel like I should go backwards.
Okay.
Where
The thing with Beyond Light is that it gives you the ice abilities, the the stasis is what they're, and those are pretty cool. But then, kind of similarly, but all actually a little worse than the strand unlocks. It was slower to do, I think, to unlock stasis because you had to get you would get a bounty that you could do, but you only had that bounty only refreshed once a week. You also get to meet a cool crab lady. Yeah.
love a good crab lady.
No one talking about Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep isn't in the game, is it? Is it still there? If Shadowkeep is still in the game, that's also a good one narratively, but Wow, I thought we had gotten rid of that by now. Shows what I know. Shadowkeep was like the moment that Destiny decided to like turn itself around.
Did the wrong interaction.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk to Amanda. What's Amanda saying?
On that Shadow Legion ship, wasn't it? Of course, I joined for other reasons too. When you heard the story, I needed a home.
A little bit from last week where you got like the animated drawn like cutscene.
Amazing to work
Yeah,
With her was pretty good.
yeah. What's really cool is that.
But,
Well, I'll let
I
her
learned
talk.
quick when we started tackling those prison transports. And once he got jumped by 2 legionaries. And when I turned
What
to
raid
help,
would
he
be
just
easiest to
shouted,
get Patrick
"You
through the
need
first
not
time?
waste your
The new one,
slows."
probably.
Man,
Honestly.
he's a tough old bastard, and I absolutely love it. Bringing the fight to them for a change, that's the kind of thing I joined the Vanguard for. He's the best patrol partner I've had in years. But I gotta keep our comms closed. Last week, Devram heard me call him Crawdaddy. Nearly laughed.
DSC is pretty good.
Sexy.
Not enough space.
So what can I do? I gotta like just.
You can
Speed
open your
weapon.
character and delete something.
These are both this. Well, I guess they have different. Whatever. Go away.
Wow, you didn't even look at the perks.
Cado, you're acting like those perks mean anything to me right now. That is like.
I mean, yeah.
That's. I will get there. Like worrying about what the perks do. Like couldn't be me quite yet. Or go to dim and move something to vault. That's all. I could have done that. I could have done that. All right. Well,
Nice.
I think this to take us to the end of this stream. This has been very helpful. Thank you, Cado.
I'm
This is the
so happy
point-
to help.
Yeah, kind of the whole point of the stream is not necessarily to establish like a regular like let's do the Destiny weekly. I mean, I'm sure
Check it back in.
I'm sure we will check back in. You know, I think maybe it'll be fun to check back in as I'm getting further Destiny pilled, and I can ask Cado questions about. Okay, now do I need to look at perks? And then we're gonna spend a bunch of time looking at stat sheets and re-rolling.
Yeah.
Can you re-roll the perks anymore? I remember that was a thing.
No. You get engrams that you can roll specific items with. Right? That was a thing. Focusing is what it's
Sure.
called. It's at the helm. You can focus
okay.
certain things.
But stuff like that, I don't know. We'll check in with Destiny as I try to keep at it. But let's see, what else do we got going on tomorrow? I think the theme of this stream continues.
Yeah.
Cado and I don't know exactly Ren's schedule yet. Maybe Ren will join us as well. But at least Cado and I are will return tomorrow afternoon to play some Minecraft. My daughter is very into Minecraft, but has hit the limits of her ability to comprehend what she is picking up from YouTube videos. And similar to Minecraft has similar to Destiny is a difficult game to just Google and read wikis to understand what's going on. So I'm just going to ask Cado a bunch of questions again about Minecraft, and we will check that out tomorrow.
Hey, chat. Hey, Patrick, don't listen to this. Hey, chat.
Okay.
Make sure to show up for that one. I'm gonna need your help a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of your. Patrick, mute the call. Chat. I don't know shit. I know. I haven't played Minecraft in like a couple years. There's axolotls now. That's cool.
It'll be fine. Check into that stream tomorrow. Friday we will have dual Resident Evil 4. I'll be playing the old game. Ren will be playing the new game. The podcast just went out. Just hit your feeds right before the stream started. No Waypoint Plus pod this week with Rob off. And then I will be off next week. Ren will also be off next week. Rob and Cado will be unleashed to, I assume, do 5 Motorsport Manager streams. That's all I can presume. is what's going to happen next week when the two of you are unattended. But look forward to all of that coming up. Thanks to everyone for watching. We will be back here around the same time tomorrow for Minecraft. You know, the hit game that everyone's playing right now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wait, Patrick.
What?
Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
Come here.
Okay. Okay.
Come here.
Okay. What?
Yeah. Peace.